Welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking about Hobie's Monarch Floats. I'm going to tell you everything I think about these glasses and a couple of the key features. But first, let's go over the specifications. These guys weigh 9 ounces. The style is kind of that Holbrook style. Holbrook, whatever, you know what I mean. They have 2 frames. They have a gray frame and then they have a black frame, which these are. Now the lenses, as you can see here, these are kind of like a green. These are actually called sea green. The gray frame is going to have a cobalt blue lens. And then the black frames, you can either get gray, the sea green, which is what these are, or you can get a sunset mirror, which is orange. These guys on Hobie's site are priced out at $110. Okay, let's go over the key features. Okay, the first key feature of these is that they have removable side shields. Push it right into the hole. Here's with no side shield, and you'll get a little bit of like glare out the side. And here it is with the side shield on it. Now, I think the side shield actually works really well. If you're on a boat or you're boating for a long period of the day, you're not gonna get that side glare coming through the side of the sunglasses. Super nice. Removable side shields, huge plus. I love that when you're on the boat or on the water for a long time, or you're out for a paddle or at the beach, you wanna get those in there so that you're not getting that side glare from the sun constantly trying to burn your eyeballs off. So the next feature that we're going to go over is there's a reason that these things have little holes right there. And that is so that you can put your little, they call it a retainer, but I think we all grew up calling them croquis. But this is an adjustable neoprene sleeve that basically just pops onto the back and helps you retain it. Detachable retainer, really nice. Especially if you're on the boat or if you're maybe, fishing or something like that, and you want to see through the water and then put them down, get your gear, fish, do whatever you need to do, slide them back on and go to town. The next key feature that I want to talk about is that this is a super durable frame. Now, most frames are fairly durable, but these have a really nice quality to them. They're not like cheapo frames that you're gonna get at, Amazon or something like that. Super durable frame. My kids have already knocked these off my head and it has not been an issue at all. Which brings me to my next point. The lenses, these lenses are super nice. They're scratch resistant and they are Hobie's like 15 layer design. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a picture right here because there's too many layers for me to actually explain them all. But essentially what they do is they have 100% UV protection. They also have a polarizer protection. You know how like you get a cheap pair of sunglasses and you can't see through them? These you can see really well and it's super clear. One of the other key features is that this is ready for prescription. So if you need a prescription in your glasses, you can do that. Luckily I got LASIK like 10 years ago and seriously, best decision I've ever made besides having a wife and besides kids. So the last key feature that I want to talk about are that these float. I don't know how many glasses I've lost because they don't float. These do. Man, when you're out in the water, or you're paddle boarding, or you're at the beach, or you're at the lake, you want glasses that float because inevitably your kids are gonna knock them off your head. You're gonna jump in after a kid. You're gonna jump off the boat. You're gonna get a little, can I say that on YouTube? And then fall off the boat. So inevitably, you're gonna end up in the water and for sure your glasses are gonna end up in the water. So if you're gonna spend 110 bucks, you might as well get glasses that are gonna float. Huge plus. Okay, what are the pros and the cons? We'll start off with the cons because, we'll end it on a positive note. The cons of these glasses are that I would really love to see those dual hinges. So these ones stay straight up and down. If you bend them, the whole frame bends. Some of the glasses will have like a dual hinge where if you bend them, just the hinge will go out. I like those because I have a little bit fatter head. So for these ones, they're a little bit tight on me, but that's what I look for. I look for a little bit more give on one of the arms or both the arms to kind of come out a little bit more. But super minor. If you have a smaller head than me, then these are definitely for you. That was literally the only con that I could find. I do personally like when glasses have a little bit of like a grip right here on the nose so that it stays on my nose and does not move off. I tend to sweat a lot, especially when I'm wearing active style glasses. These will tend to slip down a little bit. Now, like I said, these are tight on my head, so these ones specifically do not slip. But I have had glasses that do because I don't have a rubber piece on the nose. Good thing is I have a very large nose, so it takes a long time for it to slide down off my nose. So what are the pros then? The pros are that these lenses are super nice. You'll actually see the polarization and how it affects your vision. You can take these glasses off, look at a sunny, bright day, throw them on, and instantly you can see clearer. That's what you want in these glasses. The 100% UV protection as well as the polarization are key. So what are my final thoughts on Hobie's Monarch floats? We're always at the ocean, we're always at the pool, and we're always at the lake. So it's like I will end up leaving my glasses on top of my hat and then jumping in the ocean. Inevitably, these glasses are going into a body of water. So if I'm gonna spend $110, they're gonna be because something floats. I am super pumped on that. That being said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below and you guys can check these glasses out for yourself. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and then watch that. See you on the next one. Bye.